It's the international break this week, which has us asking one particular question. Just what is happening with international football when the season ends? And well, CONMEBOL finally released some details last week regarding the rescheduled 2020 Copa America hosted by Colombia and Argentina. And in an interview with ESPN in February, President Alejandro Dominguez even reckons fans will be able to attend.
After speaking with the sports ministers of both countries, there's a high probability of having the public, and that would be a great success.
The two guest teams, Qatar and Australia, have already pulled out of the Copa America. But the 8 teams from within South America, Argentina, Bolivia, Uruguay, Chile, Paraguay, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, and the defending champions, Brazil, will be there. Argentina will kick things off against Chile on June 13 at El Monumental in Buenos Aires, with the final at El Metro scheduled for July 10 between, well, we'll find that out later. But CONMEBOL has a plan, despite suspending all of this week's World Cup qualifiers. And a plan is a lot more than UEFA has right now regarding Euro 2020. It was set to be the biggest European championships ever, with 24 teams competing through 12 different cities across the continent, from Dublin, Ireland in the west to Baku, Azerbaijan in the east. And actually, it is still set to be so, even though few actually believe it's still possible to be so. UEFA is due to confirm how the tournament will be played out at Congress on April 20, and it's expected there will be a lot of changes. Plan A, to hold Euro 2020 per the original blueprint with 70% stadium capacity. And Plan B, to do it at 30% capacity, have reportedly been abandoned. Plan C, to have the tournament hosted by a single country inside a bubble, remains in play, however, with Prime Minister Boris Johnson having already expressed an openness to doing so in the UK. Though it's unlikely UEFA will take him up on it. Brexit left a rather sour taste in political circles. Which leaves Plan D, to have Euro 2020 hosted by only countries that are willing to let fans into stadiums. With UEFA President Alexander Ceferin saying literally last week, every host must guarantee there will be fans at their games.
So we would like to have a festival and everybody is happy, and people need to be happy as well when they go back home. So we will very clearly assess, what is feasible, what is reasonable, and that everybody can take its own responsibilities.
But as for what we do know, Euro 2020 will happen in 2021 because of money, basically.
The financial structures of federations and international confederations, etc., is based on these events and the revenue that they generate. So you have to be conscious that canceling it, and especially in a year before a World Cup, effectively meaning that you don't play it at all, means that you have a very, very serious hit on the financing of, yes, the professional game programs, but also the grassroots programs.
Sure, money isn't the best reason to push ahead, but another off-season without international football would certainly have a great many people feeling that life's a pitch.
Thanks for watching. For more great content on all things football, make sure you hit the subscribe button.